Okay. It is that time where we pick up where we left off last time. Welcome, everybody. God, I love this music. Let me just make sure everything's running properly. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. All right, so where are we? Olympus Orbital. What was the mission we were doing? Man in high orbit. Access to the electromechanical turbine platform. Dr. Lowe is... That's right, we gotta get access to the chem lab. Fix their tube. I gotta get up there to fix a tube? Everything here sounds kind of wild. Oh, crap. Got to put on streamer mode. Boom, done. Okay, so let us do this. Continue. Bypass shunts. Did I not take you? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I don't have enough for this. Level head. Okay, bolster pistol. I don't have enough to hack that anyway. I am not skillful enough in the way of the art of the hack. That's all good. Weapon parts. Alright, cleared out their storage. Who else is over here, huh? Anybody? Okay. Oh, that's a long way up. Oh, that's right. We went up here before? No, we came up here. Yeah, and then I killed the stream. I thought it would save up here, but I guess I didn't. Forgot to save, I guess. Okay, or did we die? We might have died. Get into the end of this DLC, potentially. Oh, hello. And then we start up the next DLC, because I've never done the DLC for this game, like, period. 154 per shot, 182 per shot. I'll take it. Because I've already played through the Outer Worlds before, but I've never played the DLC. So this time I'm playing as a somewhat evil, not evil, but like nefarious character. First time through, I always play like level-headed and good. This one is more like a, yeah, I'm gonna just be an asshole. To be honest, it's kind of more fun this way. Seeing the different path. Alright, I know that there's a problem up here, so I'm gonna save right here. In case we die. Activate turbine, it's off. Diagnosis, seek maintenance required. Okay. I know that there's security bots up here. How you doing, Mujin? Oh! Guess what game I played over the weekend? And thoroughly enjoyed. It was. I played with a bunch of friends, and it's actually really good. They had just come out with a huge update, I think. I'm in trouble. I think. Anyone else find me? Yeah. Not yet. Just play it calm. I like that it's a lot more chill and laid back than Valheim. It is a little bit much with the amount it's very granular with, or not granular, it's very detail oriented. I feel like some of the building requirements are a bit much.
Security patrol.
But it's okay. I thoroughly enjoyed it, my time with it. So I'm honestly thinking, like, after I wrap up all of the Outer Worlds, maybe jumping into Aska as a solo. Seeing what the game has to offer. Hey there. Get all the stuff. Yeah, I think we have 3 villagers, the second tier of the Eye of Odin. We've got all of our pits are now huts. We've got a guy dedicated to lumberjacking, a guy dedicated to stone quarry, a guy dedicated to food gathering. So, pretty good with that so far. But again, also at the same time, like, it was me and 2 buddies, so there's probably parts of the game that I'm unaware of. Because maybe they took care of it. I know, like, one of the guys found, was fishing and stuff. I was the stone dude for the whole beginning. Okay, we gotta take care of it. Where's your weak spot? I'm on fire in a bad way. Where's your weak spot, sir? Okay. This is one piece we have to turn on. And then we have to get this other guide. Where are you? What? Sure. Nice if you show me that little blue spot. Oh. You're dead. Got him. Okay. Energy cell. These parts. I've been scienced. Not good. We didn't check out all the stuff down there. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here that we can... Oh my god! That was not cool, man. Alright, so we're gonna do this part all over again. Show me yourself. Reload. There we go. I gotta watch out for that other combat drone because that was not cool. It's impressive how fast he ripped me apart, but like at the same time, please don't ever do that again. Bypass shunts. Shot cannon. Hyper. Ooh, a hyper shot cannon? Let's go. I saw something back here. Yeah. Deactivate security turrets would be nice. Security diagnostic. I'm just a hair shy of being able to do that. The ring. Let me see something here. Hyper shock cannon. Actually pretty good. Right. Took a long time to figure out housing for the longest time. I thought they only had 2 because when you built them, they only housed 2. Yeah. It's the whole upgrading thing, which is kind of interesting. It's just, it's a weird way to go about how to do everything, but it's generally a nice game. I do enjoy it. Played it for about 3 hours last night, and actually more than 3 hours because we started at like 7-ish, 7:30, and we didn't stop till almost 11. Because we got so enveloped and engrossed in our duties. Right. Get this, get this. That noise I hear is that guy. That bad guy. There we go. Alright, now we're good. You should add more beds to each house. Oh, I guess we didn't get that far. We had shelter. Like I said, we only played for a little bit. We were trying to figure things out. It's one of the first games I didn't die in my first run at bat so far. We experienced a raid. I now can hunt and skin animals. It's really kind of well done. It's like Valheim, but community management. It's like if... I feel it's like this. Valheim is a very good video game in the sense that, like, you have a clear-cut path where your progress is gated by bosses and zones and all that stuff. From what I could tell of Asuka so far, it's basically your goal is surviving and building a colony. And you're given free will to do it however you please. Hardcore focus on kind of like RTS style resource management and base building in that regard, instead of like Valheim where you get to like piecemeal together whatever you want. And then you have Enshrouded, which focuses really well on the RPG element and the base building, but not so much. Well, I haven't played it since the updates, so I can't. With my experience, it wasn't so much a community-focused thing, but now that I've seen bits and pieces of it, activate turbine. Successful! So, I feel like those 3 games are going to be like, I'll even have a freeform building, Asuka's more village building, yeah. And then you have Enshrouded, which is both. You could freeform your village. I'm going to put this back to break down the shotgun. Put this back to you. Break down this. This is actually better. Okay, so now we activated the turbine for this dude. So we should be able to get the card for the chem lab. I'm just going to take all your stuff. Can't hack that yet. You go here and repair all my stuff. Can I tinker? It's so expensive to tinker with things here. Alright, I got your stuff.
Facilities back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course.
That dude just went to another planet on that inhale. Proudest issue with me is you can once you play through it, replaying the exact same map isn't as. Yeah, the replayability is more so the fact like if you played through as a ranger, you could play through as a barbarian, or you could play through as a mage kind of thing, or it's just. Well, the maps are also so huge. Yeah, Enshrouded's more like a one-time through, and then you get creative as heck. Asuka and Valheim, I believe, are replayability because they're all on randomly generated seeds every time you play. Even
You'll
the
need
chem
my
lab now.
voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither
I
of us
got
want
all
that.
special weapons. Nice. Have some June time if you want. It has a stronger effect than your Sky High Mix.
Oh, no. Not even I would risk such usage. That stuff will eventually steal everything from you that makes you who you are. I might want to lose my recollections and feelings, but never my intellect. If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out
Let's
for
look
my
it up.
attention.
Outer Worlds. Jasper Low voice actor. Yuri Lowenthal? They're saying he is Yuri Lowenthal. Done a bunch of voice acting in video games. Avowed, Mortal Kombat, Outer Worlds 2. Bleach, Watchmen cartoon, Elder Scrolls Online, Helldivers 2. Oh, maybe that's why. Diablo 4, Redfall, that was a fun game. Question mark. So he's been around doing a lot of voice acting stuff, so it's not unheard of. Why is it doing this? YouTube is being weird. Very, very weird. Alright. Anywho. Let's put my chat back up. So, my experiments cry for my attention. I want to talk to you about Project Gorgon.
Even if I wanted to talk about Project Gorgon, I couldn't. All my memories of Gorgon are intact, but they're in disarray. Like a book with its pages shuffled. Making sense of those memories requires clarity of mind. Clarity that only Sky High gives me. To tell you everything I know, I'd have to be dangerously euphoric.
One hit won't hurt.
All right. Just one inhale. Easy does it, Jasper. Have you ever seen a lake as still and clear as a mirror? That's how my mind feels right now.
So what really happened in the chem
The
lab?
disaster at the chem lab was my fault. I tested adrenotime on primals. I decimated my own research team. And I was a coward. I locked myself up in isolation. I told myself that I needed silence and solitude to perfect my formula for Sky High. But the truth is that I was ashamed.
Voices in Fallout New Vegas? Gotcha. What's so important about Sky High?
Nothing. Everything. I told myself I needed a drug to help me focus, help me work. Adrenotime was like that. It was designed and marketed as a necessity. I'm starting to lose sight of my own thoughts. Entropy reasserts itself in the palace of my mind.
You could use the Sky High. Use it again.
I suppose you're right. I do need to relax.
Just keep taking hits. It's fine.
You go, old friend. And just like that, the demons of my mind have all gone silent.
I'm after this journal. What's so
The
important
author?
about it?
Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the most brilliant minds in Halcyon. She wouldn't have kept a journal for something as tawdry as mere sentiment. Dr. Ambrose never made it out of Gorgon alive. That's the sort of thing that happened to the project's best minds. They were killed. They turned marauder. Or they became me.
What about Blakesley?
I don't want to know anything about Dr. Blakesley. My lab was a source of constant frustration for her. We were the reason human inquiry couldn't do its job. The OCI pressured my lab. Under pressure, we delivered poor samples to human inquiry. Human inquiry tested poor samples on human beings, leading to adrenotime, leading to marauders. I'm starting to lose sight of my own thought.
Please tell me the formula for adrenotime.
Surely you jest. Even were I inclined to teach you, which I am not, the compound is derived from the metabolic waste of xenocytes, a microbial life form growing beneath the surface of Gorgon. However, they're accursedly sensitive to their ecosystem.
So, the poop of... Okay.
Exactly. And even were one able to cultivate xenocytes in a petri dish, they'd need millions to refine even a dash of the compound. We mined immense amounts of Compound X directly from subterranean caverns in...
Oh.
Dye, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally... I don't like the idea of going back to that place. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now...
You know that incriminating letter on your terminal? Be a shame if someone sent it.
I knew I should have deleted those letters. Of all the hull-headed things I've done while inebriated, writing subversive messages to my old manager's ranks somewhere in the middle. Here, my personal security keycard.
Ooh.
There's a hallway near the processing room. It leads to a security terminal. Use this keycard to unlock the hallway and disable security. Did you snoop through my things? And just admit it to me. You do have... Look, I keep a draft on my terminal where I vent my occasional frustrations with upper... It's honestly one of my less detrimental coping methods, as I am not stupid enough to fill out the name in the address field.
Okay. So you're pretty much a piece of garbage, huh? You never. They were responsible for a lot of bad stuff that happened. So I had to take them out. He was also unwilling to really come with me and help, so I got all the stuff I needed from him. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. Nothing in the combat drone. I came down here already, or this is just stuff that I missed? Alrighty. Back. Give me that. What's down here? Wait, I thought you were the bad guy, so why'd you kill one of your... That wasn't a... No, I'm just out here doing my own thing for myself. I'm a hired gun. I care about... Hello. Did you see me do what I think you saw me doing? I mean, if you did, that'd be a bad thing for you. So you better tell me.
Auntie, have mercy! How'd you get in here? Are you from outside? How is that even possible?
You've been hiding here this whole time?
If I hadn't, wouldn't I? I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a mass. How can I help you?
How can I help you get me out of here? Why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
Why'd the company want to terminate
How
the
should
team?
I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the lab. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up.
I wonder if this is
When
a
one of us
companion.
makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything. Yep.
What's...
Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the...
Huh. Who are you?
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, because no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
How'd you get your supplies then?
Project's on a yearly rotation cycle. Once a year, Auntie Cleo reviews our work and decides if we get more rations, personnel, deadlines, that sort of thing. At first, I thought it was an honor, getting assigned to a lab up in the ether high above Olympus. But I didn't know what it'd be like.
Am I a fan of MechWarrior
day
games?
in and day out.
I've played them. I don't think I'm like into the IP like hardcore, but I've played them. I like a good mech game here and there. I do not lose your mind.
I ask myself that question a lot, and then cabin fever sets in at about 90 days.
No,
Nothing good if the last year's taught me anything. Isolation like this is supposed to strengthen bonds between workers. All I ended up as was the butt of a bunch of... But enough about me.
Professional storm
I dare
chaser.
say you sure came to the right place. I'd show you to our facility's turbine platform up in the storm. When I used to sneak up there, though, I'd pilfer Dr. Lowe's key to the... He's real absent-minded. Or was. Guess you can find the key either off his body or in his office.
He's dead.
Yeah, I figured he'd have to be. Otherwise, I would have heard from him already. Sorry
So
if
you
I
didn't
sound cold.
you didn't see
I'm
what
just
I
not
did.
feeling much of anything right now. Which means you've got to...
What are you getting at?
Oh, I'm not getting at anything. I'm getting away from... Drop me off in the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
I charge for
You
transport.
want me to pay it in advance? Fair enough.
See you on my ship, you're dead. fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing.
Don't make me regret this. Alright, so clearly there I have to bring her to the groundbreaker. Can I see that? Oh, I can't. Let's sell our junk. Bonus to extra headshot. Weeks. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like the way that sounds. Why is it on that? Weird. Okay. What the hell does it do? Yeah, no. We're gonna put this one back here. All right, let's get back to the ship. Put our stuff away here. Drop you, not you. Okay. I'm gonna go to the groundbreaker because that's where you said you needed to go, lady. Get off my ship.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
You better be off my ship.
Remember that you are not insured.
Is she off my ship now? I certainly hope so. Let's go around the ship and see if she's somewhere in there, because if she is, bullet to the brain. What other goodies
I
did I
like
get
what
in here?
you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Oh, the Borst factory thing. Bunch of drink stuff. Alright, we're getting some stuff here. I have a new message. What a handsome vessel you have, little weasel. The unreliable, registered to one Alex Hawthorne, but that's not you, is it? You stole it from him. Says you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship, your crew, your life. Fair is fair, after all. Okay. Is she on my ship somewhere? I don't think so.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole reason.
We did that already. All right, yeah, she's nowhere to be found. Let's go back to doing the mission. Do 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 boop boop boop. Gorgon. Gorgon landing pad. Let's go.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon. behind you.
Thank you, Ada. No one comes with. Adrena time. Twice the speed, half the price. I really wish I never finished building Sam. Mostly because of the penalty to my abilities. Guess we'll go here. Now we get to take out more marauders, I think, because it's been a while since we've been on this planet. I don't see them just yet, but I know they're there. I just knows it. Got him.
You hiding? You scared?
Easy.
You hide. Gonna find you.
More Adrena time. All the drugs. So I have to get down that way. Or if I go here... Is there not a path? No, I have to get down there. What if I were to just, you know... Oh, that's a big drop. I think there's an elevator somewhere I can get down there. Gotta find it though. Hold on. Unopened. Nice. There should be an elevator nearby. How the heck do I get down there? You know what? I'm gonna go there. Just go 500 meters this way. Wonder if I popped Adrena time, would it make me go crazy fast? Second mate Rex. These guys are okay.
And I say you're wrong.
Hello?
I'm telling you, this isn't...
This is the spot! Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir.
Llama, alpaca.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all.
Enough! We've got company. Out with it then? Who are you?
Are you the survivors from the ship that crashed by the landing pad?
I'm the captain of that crashed vessel, to be perfectly accurate.
Why start now?
What was that, first mate?
Just talking to myself again, sir.
We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
What?
This handsome-looking, llama-shaped rock. But the goods aren't here. Must have been stolen.
This? This is not a rock shaped like a llama. This is a fossil shaped like a fossil. Captain.
Could it be the fossil?
I highly doubt that. Can you believe this guy?
Right about one thing, it's definitely a fossil.
Thank you.
Hey, I do the talking around here. This is the right spot. I know it in my gut.
So what's the story with this package?
My crew and I are in the, Parcel delivery trade. Our client is waiting on a delivery of special medicine, and this asteroid is the
I
handoff.
think I understand
He means
completely. Yeah.
It's a specialty cocktail of adrenatime, pep pills, and dervish mist that our client takes to get out of bed every morning.
Ooh. Go on.
Only problem is the damn parcel isn't where it's supposed to be. Whoever heard of a llama-shaped rock anyway? I mean, what are the odds?
Yes, what are the odds? If I can help you find the package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Are you
Could've fooled
sure?
me.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
How do you know what a llama looks like?
What's not to know? It's got 4 legs. I read all about llamas in a book about Earth animals. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could...
He really doesn't know what a llama looks like, does he? Okay.
Bingo.
You got this.
We're not getting off Gorgon without that
What if I find it
Don't let me down.
and just take the drugs?
That llama is my ticket out of here.
Hold on. Let's see what we just picked up. Rendezvous at llama. Package. Oh, I've been there. Cool. Let's see what's down here. Question mark. Can't fast travel while near hostiles. I did not mean to get there. Where hostiles exist. You kind of threw me there. Breaking myself. Okay, no, that was a far fall. Okay. I deserve that. Okay, let's redo that. Package. Let's go to the outer part. Alright, so we're gonna go around this. Marauders. Man's head just exploded. Nice. Perks. Let's see what we get here. Movement penalty. Highlight range might be nice. That could be. This is actually kind of nice. Apply. Oh yeah. Also, I have skills to upgrade. Done. Power armor, nope. This is a brand new way I don't think I've been to before. I know this because everything would have been looted if I had. Nothing in there. Aw, man, I didn't notice that we had company. You made me do this. Crap. Okay, we made it out. That's tricky. Pocket watch. Bars. Okay, that's your toilets. Cool beans. What else do we have over here? It popped your head off. There is so much strewn about. This is why I like games that are like... I love me a good procedurally generated game. But sometimes when you have like handcrafted games, it's like there's so much stuff intentionally put around. It's nice. That's why I liked Grim Dawn a lot. Grim Dawn was actually a really fun game. Buddy around. All right. Let me go through here and break down these armors. Break it down, break it down. Nothing over here. That's interesting. Okay. Grenade launchers. I'm okay with just good old-fashioned pew-pew bullet machines, go like guns and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Is there a reason to do that? Break that down, take all this. $50 meters up there, and that's where I gotta go for this package of drugs. Oh, hello. What's up here? Anything? No marauders, no nothing. Okay. There's my package. Handle with care. So now I'm a mule, effectively. I'm a space mule. What's in here? Oh, the Marauder Stronghold. We've been here already, okay. Alright, go bring this back to them. I wonder if I could do something like... Since I'm also a not entirely good person, if I could lift this from them and be like, yeah, this is mine now. Wait, what? Did I just did the exact same thing. Turn around the other way, friend. Go down the road this way. Second mate Rex, Raquel, Captain Cabbage Pants, Captain Babbage.
Any luck tracking down that llama?
Found it sitting by a llama-shaped rock.
That's it! Oh!
This should be entertaining.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name.
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
I'll start.
You really couldn't find your toes at the end of your feet. This is a farce.
We weren't exactly at our best behavior today, were we?
I suppose not, Captain.
Well, I am.
Llama.
Why
Here's
does
my
this guy
cut.
always say llama?
I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time. Be seeing you.
Llama.
They are... I can't take the package back. Oh, supplies. Alright, let's go do the mission, which is now somehow over here. It does bounce back and forth. Sealed. How do I get in? I have the key card. Go to there. Okay, so now you're back to there. I don't understand this. Did I just pick the wrong thing? I think I did. Near hostiles? Oh, because they're sleeping across the bridge. I guess we go back. We go back to that. Oh, there's got to be another way. Because I need there to be another way. Yeah. There it is. I need to get down there from this elevator. What the? Guess I made them angry. Oof. That was not fun. That's where we gotta go. Yeah, straight up and then to the left, and I should be able to hopefully get inside there. Did I ever go this way? It's because my footsteps have been muted like crazy. They don't hear me when I'm right next to them. Which is kind of funny. Take those. Emergency lockdown override requires access to the following facilities. This and that. Okay, so I think we have to come back here at the end of it all. hang left. It looks like if I follow this tube, maybe this is the way in. I don't know. Nope, that's a pipe. That part right there. I don't think I ever went this way before. Did I? That's a big guy. Oof. Give me your brain. I don't think I came this way before. Healed. How do I get in there? There's gotta be a way in. Otherwise, this don't make no sense.
Chem lab. This place stinks like the wrong end of the primal. And I think I'm close to figuring out why. Something's off with this place. Those ain't normal primals. Thought I was onto something before. Now I'm sure of it. I got a theory to test at that Marauder camp.
Marauder camp, you say? How the hell do I get into here? Use Jasper's phonograph to unlock the door. Do I just... There's no machine to plug it into to do that. He said something about the Marauder camp. I don't know. Alright. I've been at this for way too long. Outer Worlds, Chem Lab entrance. Where the hell are you? Yeah, how do I get in here now is the question. Environment perilous. Yeah, find the entrance. Where the heck is it? Apparently a lot of people have had problems with this. ChemLab Upper seems to be where it is. So this is ChemLab Upper. Right, which I am here. Are you kidding me? It's this?
This facility is currently
Go fuck
experiencing
yourself.
a heightened
Holy shit.
security
Hey,
event.
Frank.
Accessing this facility requires voice modulated
Oh my
passphrase.
god. That was
Please
annoying.
speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Oh my goodness. Like 2 hours, I feel like. Take this. Take that. How you doing there, Frank? Sell it all. Lucky. Hold on to it.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take freedom time.
Urgent notification. Escape primals. Unlawful discussion of subversive cultural material. Extended unauthorized breaks. Messages. From Dr. Lowe. I speak for everyone at OCI when I express my disappointment in your work ethic. The quality of Compound X harvested and enriched at your laboratory falls well below Spacer's choice standards. It is my professional opinion that the quality of one's work reflects the quality of one's spirit. Lazy workers deliver lazy work. Round up your researchers, fire 1 in 10. I expect you and your remaining researchers to deliver the next batch of chemicals to HIA under an accelerated timetable. Jasper, I've been taking your messages at my terminal like you asked. This one's from management, though. Please take a look at it. I can get in trouble for deleting it. Oh. Jasper, I know you told me not to bother you when you're working, but I'm running out of options, and I understand you're busy, so I boiled the list down of concerns down to simple yes, no questions. Did you read Goodfellow's letter? On the chopping block. From Lowe. Respectfully, Jasper Lowe. Wow, okay. If I found a key in a locker by the laboratories, the key belongs to Dr. Lowe. Please retrieve the key and return it to him. Okay. Doing good? Nice. I'm doing better now that I've actually got progress on this quest, because it was starting to drive me nuts. I'm like, what am I missing? It's always some minute little detail. Apparently a lot of other people online missed it too. I guess maybe I'll take the perth. Lets me see things, highlight things a little bit better, or at a better distance. There's an enemy underneath. Where's this guy's weak point? buddy. There we go. Saw you over there. Where'd you go? Show me some blue. Missed it. There we go. I guess we'll go down this way. I'm gonna try and do it from above, but doesn't seem to be a good angle that I could take. The robot I just took out. I used to be better than this. Hey, Hen. How you doing? One turn around and show me their blue dot.
Unexpected. Searching for. Worker.
Damn it. Those are built differently? Got your first day of training. Nice. New Jorb?
The effects of Compound X are inescapable. The refined excrement of the xenocyte lifeform. It's a
New
fine
Jorb,
powder,
nice.
very fine. It finds its way into absolutely everything. Even in the water now, and the air. It settles like a veil over all of Gorgon. The laboratory techs get the worst of it. We all appreciated the boost to mood and productivity at first, but we're at each other's throats in an instant now. I've had to break up 2 fistfights this week alone.
Critical update. This is an automated message triggered by Spacer's Choice Contingency Management Program. Congratulations, Contingency 77-1. Abundance of raw material is now in effect due to a higher than predicted volume of Compound X harvested in this laboratory. Production quotas have been raised by 200%. Oh. Oh, no. Open last entry. Unplanned sabotage event destroyed any relevant research notes. Forced to rely on outdated notes. Expected time loss 6 to 16 months. Attempt to replicate research on event. Oh, unsuccessful. Someone screwed stuff over. I think
We're at each other's throats in an instant now.
that's what his name said.
I've had to break up 2 fistfights this week alone.
The dude that I
aggression
relieved of his
must be
living
inherent to the
responsibilities.
formula, to Compound X. How do I stop it?
But congrats on the new job, dude. What kind of job is it? Yeah, I got the security pass here. Alright, so this has to go there. Did not see that one there. Customer service, nice. Work from home though, so at least I don't have to spend on Yep, work from home is honestly the best thing. If I had to get another job, it would either be something local but like manual, like very local but manual labor, or completely remote from home. Whether or not it's the same skill set or the same job I have now, I don't care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wasn't planning on falling through the floor. I don't think anybody plans on falling through a floor now that I think about it. Oh no. Light. Making me do this. And I'm dead. No, I'm not on the job hunt. I was saying, like, if I had to. I almost was. My job was the process of bloodletting, essentially. There's either some kind of merger or buyout or something happened with my job, so they have been doing the layoffs for that. I've been part of a buyout merger kind of thing before, because I used to work for a company called BAMTech, which Disney bought and became Disney Plus. And when that was happening, same deal. They basically slashed everybody's hours. I was hourly at the time, overnight hourly. They slashed everybody's hours, let go of people, all because they need to, like, hit a certain number on paper to, like, look good for some reason, but then, like, it doesn't make sense in my brain how that whole thing works. Like a normal person's brain. Because a lot of times when it comes to buyouts and laying people off, like, you have to pay them a severance, which usually equals like your pay for X amount of months. So, like, why not just have the person stay on for that much longer? Well, technically I worked for, I didn't really work at Disney. I worked for Disney for like 2 months. Then I left for the job that I currently have. I was at that place for like a year. And then in that year is when, after about a year is when they started to be acquired by Disney. So I got a little Steamboat Willie 1 year pin that I gave to my now fiance because she loves Disney. Thought I was contracted with the government or something. Well, who do you think I am? Pirate? No, I'm just a PowerShell scripter currently for a company. True, I could say that. I could say that I did work for technically I can say I work for Disney. They're no longer mad at me. Disabled. Cool. See, that's what happened. Because I fell through the floor, I couldn't disable the hostility protocol. Now they're all nice with me now. All the robots are nice now. Brother works at a company contracted with the government. I mean, it's not bad, but also how was it when all this other stuff was going on with the shutdown? Like how did it affect your brother? Did it affect your brother? I'm curious about that kind of stuff. Thought we were friendly.
Performing. Threat level.
I thought it was supposed to be, you're not hostile towards me. Hear them on the other side of this wall, which is wild.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
What if I were to? Oh, I put the shotgun back, didn't I? The shotgun. Good. Mentally it affected him, but no, the military started spending their reserve to keep the contract, but at some point I think it switched to the company spending their reserves. Oh. Well, right when it was getting to the point of like, hey, we can't keep this up, everything kind of just like, okay, we're back now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. There we go. pop like grasshoppers, which is kind of funny. No, I know you're kidding. That's why I'm not going to ban you, sir.
You survived. You're remarkably intent on scuttling my every plan to end you. How inconsiderate. After I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace. It's a good thing then that I fight. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
Who could the mysterious figure be? It's gonna be the ladies who I'm what do you call it? I'm going after her diary. Yeah, I hope so too. Turn to route. Always read through things because it sometimes gives you dialogue options. I don't care to read through them all right now though, but okay. Door. Storage key. I thought I lifted it off.
Night falls on Gorgon. Though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled...
Messages. Maybe I will read that one. Barber is no longer a company person. Okay. Yeah, it's all just random flavor text.
I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings. No, they require adversity to thrive. Perhaps that's why our bodies react to theirs. There is a harmony in us. The law didn't craft us for the void, yet we scrabble across its cold worlds, building, persisting, as the xenocytes do.
Oh yeah, Hen, how is your friend doing?
Against all odds, we live.
Yeah, once if I finish this one tonight, I'm definitely jumping on to the next one. But how is your friend doing with the whole craft and deciding to go to be an AI first company now? Unless your friend was dealing in AI with his company. I remember he said he was going to be funded by Crafton for something. Boom, 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 boom. Unseal the door. Pam? Taking this stuff.
Welcome to the Adrena. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing. Please direct any questions.
Yeah, because from what I read, they're basically switching to be AI first, as opposed to human beings and stuff. And they're instituting a policy now where it's voluntary resignation or whatever. Voluntary downsizing, essentially. Because I think Krafton's a South Korean company, and it's not unheard of, I guess, to do that. But it's just like, yeah, if you don't want to be a part of AI, now is your time to leave before we actually, like, you know, bloodlet. Please direct questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed. Never heard of it.
According to this facility's records, the Legacy Operations Analytics Department is located on sublevel floor 1. Its functions include warm bodies and redacted. Access to that department is currently denied due to a lockdown in the sublevel stairwell.
It may end up affecting your friend if he's working on a game, because I know that Last Epoch is published by Krafton, I think, and they had to put out some statements saying, like, you know, they're just publishers, but like some people, when you sign a publisher agreement, you have to agree to certain things that they want. So
We value each and every member of the Spacer's Choice family, so be proud. On average, you contribute positively to a minimum of 1.44 important spreadsheets per quarter. That was one of Pam's patented pep talks designed to officially... After all, Pam's purpose is to... How can I increase your...
I should go. I don't want to enlist help. Rather large. Open? No, sealed. Okay. So it can open. Music's kind of gnarly. I'm just saying, it wouldn't surprise me if all of a sudden, like, they decide to pull a fast one. Although, with the way things are going, this bubble for AI is about to burst, and burst so hard. It's going to be worse than the .com bubble. Because one of my friends was asking if anybody had any idea why RAM was getting so expensive lately. My guess was potentially AI stuff. It's like how GPUs went up like crazy for the crypto bubble. If I knew how to do that stuff, sure, dude. The only time I ever had an idea about investing in the stock market was when Netflix was on the declines on the stock, when they were trying to separate the DVD and the streaming stuff to be like their own separate entities, and it was tanking their shares like crazy, and they got their stuff down to like pennies on, like, it was worth pennies essentially almost. And I'm like, hey man, we should do. I had a couple of friends who worked with in the company that I worked for, and they had some people who dealt with like trades all day, and I'm like, hey, how do we do this? Because I want to do this. And they were telling me how terrible of an idea it was, because it was such a bad investment because it was going down, down, down. But in my head, I'm like, it's too big to fail. It's in too many things. Here, hold on. I'll show you exactly the time I was talking about. Google NFLX price. Give me 1 second. Why did it always show it as being so much more? I could have swore that all this stuff was... Well, this is NASDAQ. Maybe it was the other one. There was two different things. But I could have swore like Netflix was at a couple $100 for price. So this doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how stocks work. Anyway, it looked like it was going to be like anytime I wanted to look at it, if I invested what I wanted to, I would have had like 6 digits just from that, and it would have been like real fun, different life probably. Anyway, I think AI is different. Oh, it's definitely different from crypto. I think the thing that people don't realize is that AI has been around for a while now. It's just that AI is being used as a buzzword to drive up their own value, kind of thing. Like AI is not going to be the AI that we see in like iRobot kind of stuff. The socks. It's not going to be like that kind of stuff. It's going to be more of a tool. Like, I think Arc Raiders is getting some slack for using AI, but they're using AI for voice changing. Like, real-time voice changing. It's a thing. And some voice lines are getting like sewn together, but it's not like AI was used to generate the voice. Like, they paid an actor to say the words, but they're using AI to string them together. So it's not like they just went with AI and then screwed over an actual voice actor. They hired a voice actor, they read the lines and the words, but there are certain combinations of things that might have taken too long to like account for. So now that they have these words recorded, they could use AI to string together sentences. It's weird, and the talent who were working for this understood everything entirely. But people are just like itchy fingers to yell. You know what I mean? I might actually play Arc Raiders one day. I don't know. Prosperous morning. Oh. But basically, I'm snooping on all their... Hello. We cool?
As you were.
Is it because I'm in Marauder gear? Dude, what? Why are they my friends right now? I support ethical AI. Or like, it's no different than a text-to-speech. You know what I mean? Someone was paid to be the voice of a thing, and it just strings together words. I was looking at tech support. Would like to remind all places not a messenger menu. Battery shortage. Turns out Spacer's Choice batteries only actually charge at half capacity if you use them as intended. Oh, red tape of command. Can't believe they get Pam a damn N-ray cannon. Talk about overkill. There's not much in the galaxy. Oh. She's nasty. Good thing I didn't try to fight her. Last week, a pair of technicians, I might just, don't believe her. One of my colleagues disappeared 3 nights ago. There's something strange happening in the office. I don't know what they did on Arc Raiders, but I do know that they use AI. Well, that's what I was saying. Arc Raiders, it's basically, there's some kind of like voiceover thing where it tells you like certain items or something. And like, say there was 1,000 items in the game. They paid the voice actor to say those 1,000 items. But like, there might be like adjective associated with it, or like a different kind of descriptor associated with certain weapons or whatever. Are they my friends? So they use AI to string the words together in sentences that the actors themselves didn't say exactly. But like, people are just getting mad at that. But like, the actors knew what they were paid for their voice. For the specific reason. Like, it was all on the up and up, and that's what I'm okay with. So when people just yank the opportunity away from actors or creators, that's the part that is not cool. Why are the Marauders my friend? Are you here, Frank? Do you understand why they're my friend or no? Messages. Special Choice is aware of Dr. Lowe's eccentric habits. Yes, Dr. Lowe medicates himself with experimental drugs. No, we have not mentioned this flaw. Please be informed that Auntie Cleo generated offer. Okay. Alright, Hen.
I'm gonna find you! What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want. So I can't hack here. They think I'm one of them? Oh. I'm just gonna play it up until I can't anymore. Alright, so I have to go to Olivia's... Oh, Olivia's journal's right there. In this room. I'm just literally walking up and taking it? That's fucking wild. Okay, why would I need Pam's help if I'm in with them? Does it say anything about like faction relationships and stuff? Fisher's Choice doesn't like me. Maybe that's why. Because I'm neutral to mostly everything. Well, the board and sublight are my friends. Oh. Very bizarre. Yeah, we're all friends in here. Look at this. I need you to go back to your post so I can try to steal from this guy. This is so weird. I wonder if it's a glitch or if like I did something to make them not hate me. Like if I did this.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Whatever I want. It's all just open? This is weird. Can I tinker a little bit? That's so weird. Why am I friends with the Marauders? Can't be the armor. It can't be the armor. Would it be the armor? No way. Am I gonna have to fight through them to go back now? Where we came from? It's so empty. Was it like this for you, Frank, when you played?
That's enough. Gorgon is...
Admin functions? Can't do it. Read through all the messages. Missed one to other. Messages deleted. Blakesley. Prototype light pistol. It's a mini I guess I wasn't supposed to, like, do that. Sealed? Are y'all my friends now? Still? Please still be my friends. Stuff.
Happy? How can I increase? I really need.
What did I do? What did I just pick up for that mission here? My tape of command.
Hello there. How can I? Did you know that when Pam's warning spacers hate messing with out of this unit's power rating is 100% error. Employee's biometric ID does not pretend that this Pam unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. Pam is equipped to talk about your career goals.
Good thing I have
on
Lie
average,
on.
Employees, my door is always a verbal management test engaging emergency.
There we go. Are you gonna go murder all of the marauders now? Holy shit, I think she is. I want to see this. What happens?
System beginning security patrol.
Yep. She's just annihilating all the marauders.
Returning to normal protocols. Halt. Sweeping the area.
You hiding?
They still are my friends for some reason. I don't understand why. Let's go with long guns, heavy weapons. There. Damn. I'm here to reap all the benefits. I feel like John Lovett's in The Wedding Singer. He's losing his mind. Where'd Pam go? Alright, so if Pam's gone, it's time for us to go. I just find that really funny that she's just gonna go on and annihilate all of them, and they're being like the most peaceful marauders I've ever encountered. Where's Minnie? I think this means that this DLC is wrapping up now, right? 'Cause I got the journal. That was the whole point of this entire thing, was get onto Gorgon, get the journal. Do I have any, this? Oh man, those things. I gotta do this quest before I go back and turn in the main thing. Can't believe I forgot about that. Did I get into the HIA thing? I don't recall. I'm gonna go through all this again. I think it's right here though, so it's not going to be too much of a trouble, hopefully. Earn a little more. There you go. Messages. Can we please? No, we fucking can't. Cool. Irreversible damage. Almost loot.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Very, very interesting development there. I don't remember what it was about. Oh, I see them. Sir, lay off me. Tinkering with this gun has made it rip through those things. Nice. So we're gonna go back to the HIA facility. And then we have to... Oh, hi. Absolutely love doing that. Alright, so it's 116 meters in here. Wait. Stuff. I didn't see this before. Shame on me. It's on the next floor, so that's okay.
Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering for this important opportunity. Whatever your past,
I legitimately forgot all about this quest.
each of you will be part of something greater. Together, we will unlock the path to discoveries and profit.
Have I been in here? No. Take all this. Move through quietly. I like this. This game right now feels so good. Why does a robot have so much adrena time on it?
Welcome, volunteers, to the combat test unit. Under the guidance of the Spacer's Choice technicians, you will be completing a brief practice call. Volunteers are expected to follow all instructions without failure to do so may result in immediate termination.
This is wild, like a weird, fun murder house. Agony. Oh. I also got some pretty neat achievement earlier before when I was talking to Joy. He gave me his gun, but I also had some other ones as well. Some other uniques. So I got an achievement for that. Pet. And like 2 others. Pack Drive got a DLC? How long ago? That was a fun game. So many fun games with DLCs, man.
I don't believe we've discussed side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. 4 arms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia. Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died? Suicide by automech, suicide by hanging, starvation.
Cut the recording, Georgie.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder.
Stroke, spontaneous combustion, internal exsanguination.
Just turn it off.
Get him strapped down!
Dr. Blakeslee.
Subject demonstrates catastrophic personality collapse. Fucker bit me.
Marion.
Interesting. I think I'm going into shock.
Now I have enough of this stuff to get out of here. But how do? October 23rd? Oh, so it's been out. Okay. Maybe. This is the other way out of here. Okay. A rear facility. Why are there 2 electric fling locations to go to? NTVUR? Roscoe. Why is it giving me this? Oh, so it's basically I choose the ending. I forget. Georgie hid a phonograph in a locker in the garbage processing, so... I think we want to go to this one. Roscoe Clinton, a former Byzantium journalist, was stranded on Gorgon when the project was shuttered. Won't let him leave until the deployment cloud characters can fill. Asked you to find portable phonograph interviews he did with that project. So I took it on for this. I guess I gotta go to Roscoe, right? I'm confused about which one I have to do. It was so long ago that I took this quest on, I forgot the details of it. And I know that the base game is also a linear game, but this one feels a little bit extra linear. This guy.
Hey, there you are. Did you manage to find those?
Yeah, it's just some things. Why'd you even bother stashing them?
Someone had been trying to steal them since the day my assistant and I started interviewing. Couldn't even keep them in my safe. They always found a way in. So I took to hiding them all over the fucking asteroid. Thought I was so clever. Adrenatime, I'm sure you know, had a lot of nasty. The whole thing was.
Oh yeah, here's your stuff.
Not a. Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits.
See what you find.
My pockets? Oh, sure. Here's a few more bits for your trouble. Call it hazard pay. She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell. Being stuck here might have been the only thing.
Was there something going on between you and Georgie?
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten...
Thanks, all kinds.
Sure, yeah. And anyway, unauthorized fratern... But that's all you need to know about my... Any other horrible truth? Listen, I need some time to... Yeah, see you...
Okay, that mission is done. So I think I gave it to the right person. I think I gave it to the right person. I'm gonna go down to the elevator first. What did he give me? He gave me a wall of swords, a sword. So he told me that's all he had. Then I told him, yeah, check again. And then he gave me like a pretty good weapon. Used the medical inhaler 300 times. Oh my god. That's an achievement? Hold on a second. Achievements. I'm getting a bunch of gold achievements. Brought robo destruction to Edgewater. Acquired special delivery, PET, and employee benefits. Found the adjourn. People. Well, I guess this is for the game, so not everybody bought this, I guess. But yeah, used it 300 times. Heck yeah. I am playing the addict after all. Weapons. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that stuff can get trashed.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
I think it's time you tell me the truth.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain! Hello again, little weasel.
I must admit,
I knew she wasn't dead.
you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
So you're the one who put Gorgon facility on lockdown.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well.
I had a feeling
but it
she was
seemed
still
you
alive.
had the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother, you're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Yeah, she's been a thorn on my side ever since I got here.
Something tells me we've only seen the beginning. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit!
Am I missing something?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
This is never about the family name, Minnie. You wanted to revive Adrena time. You've been trying to kill me since I got on Gorgon. Now you want my help?
I thought you were a part of Minnie's ploy. Her ally in this mad, selfish scheme to resurrect Adrena time. But now that I understand she was lying to you, I find I want your help.
Alright, but you still have to kill me. I can't let that go.
A mistake for which I'm sorry, Cap. You've shown yourself more than capable. You might be the only...
I was hired to retrieve a journal. This fight's between you two, or...
You fool. She stayed safely locked away in the estate while you did all the danger. Did you truly not...
Fuck you, I'm no one's mark. Hold on. At least I learned the truth about Mars. About Minnie. Is this true?
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena time.
Go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Yeah, let's make more of a drug that turns people into deranged killers. Great plan.
Adrena time was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for work. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thank.
I don't know about this.
Give it some thought, Captain. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists.
You think that's all it's going to take? Frown thoughtfully. Frown thoughtfully.
You have every reason to doubt me. But if you have a shred of hope for a better colony, consider... If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena time.
You lied to me, you idiotic sociopath. Why would I help you now? Your mother couldn't do it. What makes you think you can?
I learned from her mistakes.
Listen to yourself. Adrena time ruined. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build.
Drugs. Drugs are the best you could do?
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to
As usual.
Wait, this is all for
Mother
Spacer's
projects
Choice?
her
I'm
failures
siding
onto
with the
me.
mother.
If she had let me get involved from the start, we might...
Olivia, why didn't you give Minnie a chance? Can I just go back to being a freelancer, one who doesn't care?
This is no longer a mercenary job, Captain. You have Mother's journal, and there...
You'd leave this in his... I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter. If I can save the colony and redeem the Emperor...
I best just kill you both and be done with this. Can't you sort out your differences together? Olivia, what's your story?
Fine. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I failed.
I didn't mean to do that. Can't you two just sort out your differences and work together?
We already had our chance. Mother chose to bury the project and drag our family down with it. I won't allow her to make that mistake twice.
In rehabilitating Adrena time, she would poison Halcyon. No, we are well past the point of compromise. The facility must be destroyed.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
I think I'm gonna go back to this mansion and just put one in her head. What would you have me do instead, Olivia?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good. My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistake she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Well, we'll see. Well, we're going to... How do I get to the other guy? No, we're gonna go here. Ambrose Manor. Yeah, I don't appreciate being manipulated, lady. You only get by ending them? Okay. So what you're really saying to do is save the game here. And then come back and try the other way. Lamina, you brought this on yourself. I'm going to put a bullet in your skull now.
Elevating threat. Lethality now reduced.
I guess she's going to be in here. She's not even here? She's not even here, dude. Oh, personal elevator's been unlocked. Gonna steal your liquor. Even though it's the end, I'm still looting everything. That's fine. Can't take a pickaxe is fine. Three choices. Both have named weapons. Ooh, a turret. There we go. I don't have enough hack for that. A lockpick for that. Whoa. Alright, that's done. Hey, see you later. They really do just not engage me anymore for some reason. Very peculiar behavior. Also, I came all the way back around here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. They're blind. Absolutely, positively blind. Here's the door.
identified.
Repair. Can I tinker some more? Yeah. Nope. One recent message. What about Olivia's journal? Seems to recall her scribbling everything down. Well, she's working with Spacer's Choice to get this all done. Yeah, we're doing the thing right by my character. Don't like Spacer's Choice. We destroyed an entire city or town because of our disdain for Spacer's Choice. Like hell, I'm gonna help them revive this thing. Are you like stuck in the wall? Oh, there you are. That's everything looted now.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Time to finish this.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Worker.
Oh god. That thing rips you to shreds, huh? I'm so dead. Okay, so don't stand there. Cool beans. Let's fight rapid fire with rapid fire. How far back are we? Are we pretty far back? No, we did this part, okay. We didn't raid this, though. Take all this stuff. Pretty certain there's another one of these guys running around here, but I can't tell. Alright, save right here.
Didn't I? Farewell.
Let's finish this. That was easy. Okay. Forgot about being able to do that. Hacking them. Well, Wilhelmina can't get back together with Mama Dukes over there. You done tried to kill me? She lied to me. I told her if you cross me, it doesn't end well for you. And I am a man of my word. All the armor parts? Yeah. What's this here? Well, that's the exit. Okay. Hey, Hen. So, idea. What if I go and I kill them both? Hey, double tap. What if I go and kill them both? Get the weapons. And then do the right thing. Or... will Spacer's Choice give me all the monies? Since I am responsible for, questions. Which one pays the most money is basically what I'm worrying about right now. Which one pays the most monies?
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Gonna see what happens here. That's my idea though, Henry. Playing both sides a little bit. Skull. Yeah, the old double cross. I mean, It's more like I'm looking out for numero uno, which is myself.
I keep my promises. Get him!
Pam, you're on my side, right? Got her. We're friends, right?
Welcome back. Please be worried about your seat. No other brand. Remember, would you like to proceed with emergency?
Go get him, Pam.
Affirmative. Today is a good.
Yeah, I have perks. Perks and perks and perks and perks and perks and perks and perks. Most of this stuff is companion related. That one. Now let's do this. Go full on weapons. There you go, Pam. That's the way to do. Nope, not that. Is she upstairs? Downstairs? She's downstairs. Let's go, Pam. Does she come with us? You know, it's really, you're right. It's not really a double cross. It's more like I'm just making sure people get what they deserve cross. Me and Pam taking on the world here. Floor 3 is a bad place, okay.
Sweeping the area. Neutralized.
Take that.
To patrol mode.
Well, yeah. Nice sweep there, Pam. Oh, I'm just gonna go where I hear the screaming, essentially. Oh, nice job. This is all just like the flavor text stuff, okay. Wonder if I never told Pam to do that other stuff. I saw something before. There it is. Would she be my friend? You know what I mean? would have happened there if I shot while Pam walked through, doing a get down Mr. President move? Would I have aggroed her to fight me? It's this way, right? She's really in these tunnels, man. Why? Pam, why? Why, Pam? We were doing so well. What did I do? Well, it makes sense that these are the people who made Fallout. Oh, no more Pam. I don't know what happened to make her want to fight me, but I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. It is such a bad movie that it's so good. The first time I watched it, I wasn't in on the joke that it was supposed to be like it was one of those just get ready for it kind of movies. I wasn't in on it, so I was watching it like, this is fucking terrible. You know what I mean? I'm like, why would this is bad? And then everyone's like, yeah, that's the point. And it became one of those just like, so bad it's great movies. Oh man, my gun's about to go. You both used me. Hello.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Shove her into the reactor. Here we go. Well, I completed it. It didn't get... What? I didn't start the machine, though. Did I start the machine? Did knocking her into the... Wait a minute. The whole point of this was to get her gun. The whole point of this was to get her gun. Can't do that if she's down there in the bottom. She's vaporized. I saw the disaster movie before I saw the movie. Oh, I saw the room before. Yeah. I was working for BAMTech. No, not BAMTech. I was working for. That was the next time I saw. That was when I was in on it. The first time I saw it, I was working for. I was working in 2007, 2008, something like that. And they were like, "Yes, it's the greatest movie." And I'm watching it, and I'm like, "What? How is this good?" No. 2007, 2008, maybe. I don't know. When did that movie come out? Hold on, let's check. When did The Room come out? 2003. So it had a little bit of time to yeah. Ingratiate itself into pop culture. What's up here before I go and shove Olivia into the thing? But that was kind of funny. I was like, yeah, just shove her into the thing. What was that? Reconstructed heavy power armor? Break a leg. Alright, let's do this here now. Save game. Now she opens
I'll
up.
give you one. I did just.
Don't move a muscle, lady.
I don't intend to. Kill me now. So this is.
That's how it ends. Wait, this is the third option where I don't do either? Is that what I'm understanding? Well, do you remember when we were going through one area where it was like that ominous voice of like, you know, how dare you, blah, 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 I'm going to kill you. That was her. Trying to stop me from turning on the machine, which I'm not gonna do it. So basically, the daughter hired me to go retrieve her mom's journal. But never told me the real reason why was to use the codes buried within it to restart production on the drug that caused marauders. You ever see the movie Serenity? The Firefly movie? It's basically the drug that caused the Reavers in there. So she wanted to spin that back up and restore honor to her family's name, but like make it where it doesn't make psychopaths. Ever watched Firefly or watched the show? Okay. Serenity, watched it? Okay. Basically, it's very much a Firefly game right now. But yeah, so Wilhelmina hired me to go get her mother's journal without telling me the real reason why she wanted the journal. Throughout the entire time I'm trying to get the journal, there's this mysterious voice on the other end, like, that's always on some, like, screen or whatever, getting in my way, trying to kill me, trying to stop me from accomplishing what Wilhelmina wants. Turns out that the mother who was thought to be long dead was the voice, what was the person behind those ominous threats and trying to kill me the whole time. It also comes out that the reason why the daughter wanted the mother's journal was to start producing drugs to restore her family's name because she couldn't take being a social outcast or something like that. So they both used me to get what they wanted. Like the mother was trying to kill me the whole time, manipulate me that way so like I wouldn't do what the daughter wanted. The daughter lied to me from the get-go. So it was more me just being like, y'all played with the wrong guy. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all messed with the wrong dude. Alright, so I need to go to my ship now. Well, yeah, I killed them both. You weren't here when I fought the daughter. She's already dead. But if you kill them, you get special guns. So this one was the one that was on the daughter. This is the one that was on the mother. I basically only really want to keep the ones that are like science or uniques. I mean, you could, if you really wanted to, you could kill everybody. I probably wouldn't recommend it, considering you could junk quests that way. Because I have one botched quest because of something like that. One botched quest. It's driving me nuts. All these quests. Alright, so now we're gonna do we're gonna get to the spot where I can start murder on Eridanos. It is fun. Well, I'm playing a character who's very much a merc. He cares only about money. And furthering the lining of his pockets, and he has a penchant for taking people out, you know.
Good luck, Captain.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save here. Very morally gray character. Overall, does the good thing because I'm doing the main quest stuff. You can't. It's a linear game. There is no good/bad ending. I think. I think I just picked the ending that made the most sense there. Like, I didn't turn on the machine, but I didn't stop the NDA thing. Yeah, because by killing them both, it kills the branches, essentially. So I don't get the good ending, essentially, but I don't get the bad ending, which is turning everybody into a marauder. But, yeah. That's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for hanging out while we play through the first DLC from the Outer Worlds. Tomorrow I'll be back around 7 p.m. starting up the other DLC, what's it called? Murder on Eridanos, I think it's called. Murder on Eridanos. How long is this actually? How long to beat? Murder on Eridanos. Oh, it's not that long. Peril on Gorgon. Peril on Gorgon wasn't supposed to be this long. Well, it's actually supposed to be a little bit longer. Oh no, completion, this is only 11 hours compared to this one's 13. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you'd be so kind as to drop a like on the stream. If you enjoyed yourself, drop a like on the stream. Click that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel. Ring the bell to get alerted when I go live and post content on YouTube. I think my Hollow Knight, I didn't know how long Hollow Knight was. I don't usually play play games that long as a Let's Play, but I think it's going to wind up being like a 30-part Let's Play. But yeah, it's coming to an end soon, though. I think I'm in the home stretch. I've got a couple episodes. I'm at like a week. There's like another week of these videos, and then I think it's done. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Okay, bye.